Hey, pup, you gotta stand up. I've been riding all my life. I don't know how many motorcycles I've had. I've lost count. And I actually got introduced to sidecars when I was working on a military contract over in Cairo. The Egyptian army gave me a Russian military sidecar that had this same metal box on it. Hercules, here's my third sidecar dog. I've got about 40,000 miles on him. He's good for about 500 miles a day. Never complains, pees on command. Doesn't matter where we stop. You know, I'll find the best place for him to go and tell him to go potty and he'll pee on command. He's very stoic, but he's very friendly. He loves people. He absolutely adores kids. I can take a child that he's never met and just pop him in the sidecar with him, and, you know, they're both happy. The Tour of Honor is a self-guided tour. It's called the Ride to Remember. We pull into any place on our tour, the Veterans Memorial or any gas station, restaurant along the way. People mob us. They just come out and want to take pictures. And I always tell them they can, you know, sure, you can take a picture of the dog as long as you take a picture of the trunk lid too. I spent 8 years in the Air Force. I went in when I was 17. I signed up in '71. I was the first member of my family to serve in the military since the Civil War. So I didn't have anybody personally to dedicate my ride to, and Lance Corporal Colton Rusk was killed in Afghanistan about the same time that I was getting ready to do the Tour of Honor. So he was a dog handler, and I'm a dog guy, and his story just it tore my heart out. He wanted to make a difference, and he did. He volunteered to become a explosives detection dog handler. He served in the Sangin Valley in Afghanistan. He saved a lot of Marines. Nobody kept track of how many, but him and his dog were very productive, and that's probably why he was specifically targeted in a sniper attack. He was mortally wounded, and the dog was okay. First time in Marine Corps history that they allowed a healthy working dog to be adopted by the surviving family. Eli, he's a black Labrador. At some point, I'm going to take Hercules and we're going to ride down to the Rusk Ranch in Orange Grove, Texas, and finally get to meet him face to face. I really would like to see Hercules and Eli meet.